Hi there, so today we're going to unbox the NICREW Slim LED plant aquarium light. I've actually already got three set up on my aquariums at the moment, but I thought I'd save this one just to unbox and show you what you get in the box, and also just tell you about how you set them up. So this particular model is the 30 to 36 inch light, and if you take a look at the box now, you can see, just looking at it, it's quite a, you can tell it's quite a budget light, simply just because of the way the box is pulled together. If you purchased a fluval or equivalent, the boxes obviously do look much nicer, but for what I want this light for, which is just to have dim LED aquariums, that's why I purchased these. So let's unbox. Okay, so once you have the box open, it's pretty straightforward really. So you've got a little leaflet here if you're not happy, or if you're happy to contact them. The instruction manual, and so here's the actual light itself. So you can see it's really thin, light. And a nice thing is it's actually got the brackets already attached for the extension. So it just comes out of this bubble wrap, and you can see they've got the various different light bulbs here. So they've got red, blues and whites. Turn it on in a sec. It's got a little protective film. Quite heavier than I would have expected, considering this was about £30. And this is the feature that I bought the light for. Is it's got a timer if you want to use it, but I just use actual plug timers. But you can control how white, how blue you want the lights to be, and M is for moon if you'd like to have a nighttime effect. So let me just plug this in. I'll show you how it works. Just comes with a standard, I'm in the UK, so a UK plug. So you can see there it's pretty bright. It's really illuminating. So if I now, how can I do this without? So let me move the light over here. So if I press the white button, you'll see it slowly starting to dim, and then it goes back to full, so you can't turn white fully off. And then if I press the blue, likewise slowly starts to dim, and you can actually remove blue altogether. If you press M, just gives you blue light. And there's only one option for that, so you just press the M and it comes on or off. And another feature with the M button is also you can switch to M, but if you hold down M, it's your manual switch off, so you can actually switch off the light. And then if you just press M again, it comes back on. So if you're not in moon mode and you're in normal mode and you hold down M, it doesn't switch and it'll go off, and if you press M again, it comes back on. So it's a kind of dual function button, this one here. Now the actual light itself, so if we look at the box, it's saying that it's got a temperature range of 6,500 for white, and then it's got 460 nanometers for blue, and then 660 nanometers of red. And given how bright it is when I have it on full beam, I kind of believe them. So what I'll do now is I'll just quickly set this up onto one of my aquariums which has got plants, and I'll just show you how the dimming works and what it looks like. So here's the light on top of the goldfish aquarium, and it's actually really, look how thin it is. It's actually quite smart. I quite like the look of it, and this tank is 2 feet in depth, and it's really getting good coverage over the entire aquarium. Okay, so here you can see my goldfish aquarium. I've got the light set up. this is on full blast, and you'll probably find with most aquariums, especially an aquarium like this, it's quite shallow. This is only a foot deep, this aquarium. You'd probably find that this light would be a bit bright for this volume of water, but if I press the white button, we can start to see how we can adjust it to make it more. That's two times down now, 3 times down. That's probably a bit too dim for the lights, and you can see there's the blue light reflecting in there. And if I turn all the way, that's as dim as the white lights go, and you can see it's really made the aquarium very blue, kind of ghostly. So I'd probably say the resting temperature of the white light I'd probably keep it about there, so that's 2 down. And then the blues, you know, if I adjust those, you can't really see that on the camera, but I've pretty much turned blue all the way down. Yeah, and then if I press the M button, you can see how it transitions from day to night. So that's no red, no white, that's just pure blue light. So that's their moonlight effect. So that's an option, but I don't think I will use that at all. So let's put everything back on, and there we go. So here's the light setup on top of one of my empty aquariums. So you can see here, this is the length of the cable. So if I stretch that out, we're probably looking at somewhere around 5 to 6 foot in length. So that's quite a nice reach. Doesn't matter too much for me because my light is literally just going to be plugged in here, and I have sockets all over this cabin. But it's just worth noting that if you have an aquarium and it maybe isn't as close to the floor as most, then at least you now know that this light is at least 6 feet cable. Yep. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video useful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.